Welcome back to the Two Trophy Dads podcast. Today, one of my dreams has came true. There is now, Kentucky is in the midst of passing a bill for a one-time zone, baby, in Kentucky.
That's not just a one-time zone.
No, I mean, like, instead of us changing
Daylight savings time?
Daylight savings
That's
time.
not just Kentucky, friend.
Yeah.
That's nationwide.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome.
That's nationwide.
I was thinking it was just Kentucky, but...
No, I think it's nationwide.
Oh, no, I know what I'm thinking of. I can't say on here, but I know what I was thinking of.
It passed the Senate, and so we just got to get these crazy representatives. Yeah, it's time for it to go.
It is.
Time for it to go. I hope that it'll be on the time that we're on currently. I like this time better.
So.
It may be
even though it may be dark
in the
till
mornings,
9, whatever.
Yeah, but I like the later. I get more done in the evenings. Yes. So I would prefer this. I think that's what they're supposed to stay on. And but it's a bygone thing. For history, the reason we do this now is when industry was first began. Everybody used to say, "Well, it's for the farmers." No, farmers didn't care. Yeah. Farmers didn't go by a clock; they went by a sun. Mm-hmm. When the sun came up, they went to work, and they worked till the sun went down. Mm-hmm. It doesn't help the farmer. Yeah. It's for when they first started in industry, going into the factories. They didn't have electricity and stuff in a lot of these early factories, so they were dependent upon the daylight. So that's why they came up with this, the daylight saving. Ben Franklin actually thought it up, and they've had it for a while, took it away, and then they done it again. But now with electricity, you don't need it. No. Industry doesn't need it. It's gone. And I like what I think it was a Native American saying. Only a white man would think that you could cut an inch off the bottom of a blanket and sew it to the top, thinking he made a longer blanket.
Yeah.
And it's served its purpose. It's gone.
Yeah.
Get rid of it because I hate the transition back and forth.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my other pet peeve, and if I were ever president or governor, it would be my first thing on the agenda. One universal screw to use. Whatever you want. Phillips. Flathead. Allen.
Star.
I don't care. Give me one. That's all I need. This foolishness of 18,000 bits.
I didn't know what you meant when you had this on their outline.
Am I right?
Looked down at his outline, and all it said was one universal screw. And I'm like, I don't know where Alan's going with this one, but I'm not even going to touch this.
I know the old man will agree with me on that.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. Get rid of, if nothing else, get rid of the straight.
Oh, my
with
gosh.
just a standard screwdriver.
I hate that.
Because they slip out. Those are knuckle busters.
Those are horrible.
I guess if you have the right adapter, the star bit is actually the best. You get the best grip.
It stays best.
Best. But just make up your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Go with one. We don't have to, everybody goes, well, I got this and then I got this.
Who cares?
Just go with
do one. Give me one.
And what I hate is when you buy something and it's got these crazy screws and they don't.
And it won't have the bit.
They don't have the bit in it. You're like, what am I supposed to do? Or you get these little cheap things made in China. They give you that little bitty toothpick Allen wrench.
Yeah.
That
knuckle busters.
And when you try to turn it, it like digs into your fingers. Like this thing is so uncomfortable. Yeah. I hate them.
Give me that, folks. I'm right. I'm right.
Yeah. Give Alan one universal screw.
Until next time, America.
Woohoo! We're recording again.
Are we still recording?
Yes.
Mark Motors.